Hello, hello. We are so back. I figured out the issue that was making my computer scream, so I could play this game without any issues. TLDR, VSync. VSync was entirely the issue. It was basically making the game run completely uncapped, which in my case it was trying to run at 144 frames, which of course when combined with streaming is not a good idea. But anyways, now it's kept at 60, and I am one of those people of very low standards of anyways I can't even tell a difference. But we're good to go. And the entire time I'm probably going to be having to constantly hydrate because it is currently 20 degrees Celsius. I'm kind of perishing, and I've definitely still got that eepy just woke up voice because I've been awake for really not that long. And of course, as soon as I start this, I keep getting messages. I wonder if that can be heard? Who knows? Anyways, I just want to play more of this. We're back in the mines. Yeah, I said I was going to do some stuff here. Oh, there's a little thing here I never noticed. What's in this? Oh. Don't know. Oh, there's more. We can put this thing fully together. Is there more? There's more. There. Need more. And a train! Nice. So I don't know what point that was. But it's complete. Anyways, I got so distracted. But yeah, I haven't done much off stream other than just I cleaned up, sold a lot of the items that I'm not going to keep. I'm going to be ending up selling a lot more of these. I didn't want to do any jobs off stream, but the issue is I can't unlock things like painting until I do those jobs, so it's back to stream we go. Anyways, finally get those things done to unlock more of the stuff to work with. Forward, so much to unpack. Hello again. Thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. Winking face. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems she needs help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Hi Tom, I love the house, so cozy. I lived in an old place for so long that I forgot how much work comes with moving my houses. Where does all this stuff come from? TBH, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe you know someone? Okay, so it's just unpacking? Just from looking at this. Nice. I'm very much a fan of pink houses. As can be maybe guessed, I might enjoy pink. It's not like my entire overlay is just like pink. And there's a lot of pink in my character, including the little mascot I decided gets to hang out with me today. Little Eidolon. Yeah. This is a very cramped kitchen. Wow, they don't just leave all your food sitting about to rot like that. What the? Hello? What is going on here? Do y'all really live like this? Okay, good job. The meowing stones. Okay, first bit. Quests for beginners. Lost on what to do? No fear, flip the sentences here. That's the same thing. Okay. Anyways, we clean this up. And we get rid of this little tutorial book. And where's the trash bin? Here. I like that house. Oh?
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
At your
That's
service.
so nice of you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit
No
messy.
kidding!
I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well?
Already
You're
on it.
a true angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
I better be getting paid extra to clean up because, oh my lord. Huh? Can you really live like this? What in the... I can be a little messy sometimes, but not to this level. Not at all to this level. Oh. And collecting a trash perk. Bigger the better, your trash bags can fit more trash while losing none of their durability. Be nice. What's the next ones? Can fit more. Grab clear from a bigger area. And even if you remove a sellable item with the trash bag, you earn 100% of its value. Oh, I wasn't? Oops. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Yeah, I'll quickly get that trash bag out. Let's deal with these boxes so they're out of the way. Boop. 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 And boop. That should hopefully be all of those, because if I have to try and reorganize those, dear lord. Don't leave food out to rot. What in the hell is up with this girl? And a microwave, which I'll just put here, and I can figure out where to place it after I've got everything else out. Ah. What's the cups, huh? Get them out first, and then I'll organize everything. Actually, I'll get everything in line with that one. And... oh, nice. I'll change orientation. And we get on the shelf. I'll do the same for that one. I'm not gonna mega obsess over how everything is placed, because It's just like, this is just a little job. And it's one of those one and done things. You're like, yeah, we 100% these, but, you know, you don't need to leave them in a state out of perfection, you're just kind of wasting your time at that point. Microwave. I found it. Kinda. Would you really keep a microwave that close to... You'd have to reach over the stove. You know what? It's house flipper, it don't matter. Don't think on it too hard. We can put that there. Okay. Now, what's with this? More cubes, huh? And this, more decorating stuff, I guess. Some other more binders. Okay, so everything is cleaning. Don't see anything. Any trash I'm missing? Well, it says 4. I'm just weird though. What is this? Don't know what these are. To craft stuff, I guess. Oh, use that. 2 more pieces of trash somewhere. Oh, these cups. Okay. I guess that's this room done. I had. How could you even sleep with this mess? Hello. Yeah, but I'm not leaving it like this. Come on. Get in there. Not where I put any of this stuff. We're just gonna kind of play stuff randomly. Ah. Okay. So my computer, despite what I'd hoped, my computer is screaming a little bit, but we just gotta kind of roll with it, I guess. And books. I can read these. Yellow, A Life in the Forest. Relaxing reading experience. A world of peaceful nature where nothing bad ever happens. Isn't that kind of boring? We saw the untold story of the I don't know how to pronounce that. If it's something you understand. Okay. And another very plain book. There's boss box there. And I'll put these on this shelf. So that's that room done. In here, just unpacking stuff. The rubber ducky has to go in the bath. That's required. All rubber duckies must go into baths immediately. This is a lot of stuff. But one of them can go in here. Boop. 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 So just getting a place that's cleaned up, but not really organized. I never promised that it would be organized. Not quite my skill set. Let's just open that up, stand in there, that in there. So it steals the vacuum. Is that everything? I think so. Okay, we're good to go. Finish job. Yup. Job finished. Yippee! Oh, that computer do be squeaming. Man. When it comes to streams, am I really going to have to stick to just playing simple, like, low strain ones until I can maybe get upgrades? Because that's gonna be years. Man, I'm gonna have to hope that I can find a lot of low, you know, visuals games that I can make last for a long time. I mean, the next stream I do, I might be doing, finally, Here Comes Nico. Which, I didn't look too into it, but it's a... What the? Don't know what's going on there. Very strange. Or hallucinating. But yeah, it's a little cute 3D platformer that's got some 2D elements. And it looks really cute, and it's made by Gears for Breakfast, which is the developers that made Hat in Time, I believe. Oh, hello! Satan Gremon, I hope you're having a good time. Rats under the floorboard are having a rave. Yeah, apparently! It's gonna be some secret basement, and they're just like having a party under there. So I don't know what could be causing that glitch. It's because on the other side is just this. So yeah, it's a secret basement rave, I guess. And I'm onto the next job because I'm desperately trying to find the ones to unlock new stuff to work with. Okay, Years of Miserable Solitude, it paid... What in the Final Fantasy XIV writing? During the Years of Miserable Solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. Who writes like this? This is going to change, since a brave soul has recently joined me in all of my adventures. In short, some ancient dirt and piles of trash await a truly fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us and transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters. Right, Rave? Making it worthy of our new companion's presence. Be handsome and rewarded for your trouble, just wait for us to return from a convention, of course, in which our party is participating right now. Robert Pattern? Robert Pattern. Wait, the icon! It's a roach with a wizard hat! Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, a rat rave would be probably the much more fun than going to like a normal human party. Oh, you can see the basement there. Ooh. This is definitely a new thing to House Flipper 2 because the original, like, there was, well, it's like you had basements, but not ones you could see from the outside, like, more like how a place would be in reality, I guess. I wouldn't know, I've never been into a place with a basement. I kind of don't trust basements, not gonna lie. They scare me. Oh, this is a mess. Oh no. Okay, what was even going on here? They just pour their dishes to the floor. Hello? What were they doing? Okay, I need to find where the bins are in this place. There it is. Maybe Robert's convention is the rat rave. Ooh. Or considering this icon roach rave. That is honestly one of the best icons I've ever seen. I don't remember them being icons for the people who give you jobs in the original games, but like I was just expecting playing just people with people staring directly into camera the entire time. But roach with a wizard hat. Rat and roach rave. That would be so cute. This is not where I should put it. If that melts that, it's not my problem. I'm not held liable. Can't. No wonder this person's place is a mess. There's like no space for anything. This is like the second time I've seen this freaking come to Brazil thing, and it's still getting me every single time. Howdy, partner. I'm threatening you with a... I can't read that. I'm threatening you with a good time. It's like, yeah, rave was like where it's like, it's just full of just rat jam and like spinning roaches. Those posters are really cool, honestly. Like, if they're references to something, I honestly don't know the reference, but like, these are really cool. Capybara, yeah. And Neil banging out the tunes. Is Neil like DJ for the rave? Is that it? Oh my gosh. They're... Oh my god, it's the roach! It's... Oh, and there's another bug with an axe. Amazing. I'd be so down for like D&D, but all the characters are just bugs. They're just kind of trying to survive in this world that is far too big for them. I love board games, same, but I don't really have people to play them with, which is a big shame. Okay, there's still stains somewhere where... Ah, there. And there's still trash. That. What else am I missing? Oh no, that was it. Okay. Okay, so that's the basement. That's gonna be the big thing. Anything else in these upper rooms? Yeah, looks like these are all good. Interesting. But now, the absolute alcoholism. Yeah, it's just... It's very difficult to get people together for board games. Oh no! How will I ever recover? I'm not trash! Wee 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 wee. Flip a tool for beginners. Sell and modify. So progress in the game, you can unlock 3 extra modes. Yeah, I figured those out. Okay. So I guess we just sell everything it lets us. Worse, the person who called you trash laughed with a yuck. Yeah, I would have done it in a goofy voice, but like, honestly, I can't, and it's a bad idea for me to even try. I am not very good with voices. Oh wow, they're really letting us sell just about everything that's not pinned down, huh? This is so scungy. Also, if you're getting green like that on your walls, that probably is a water leak, in which case you kind of have bigger problems, mate. Also, the bathroom being in that state, ugh, gross. More trash. Again with the rotting food, what is with all these places where they're just leaving food to rot out? Like, please. Try to speedrun this. Need to get past. Every time someone mentions Goofy, I think of the joke that's like, you said you were advising your wife because she's really silly. No, I said she was... I'm trying to avoid cursing on here, but also just fucking goofy. Well, this is like far past the point where whenever I upload this on YouTube, it's not within the first minute. Also, I know the whole me not trying to avoid swearing is going to be failed real fast, considering it's usually a filler word for me. I said that out loud after I wrote that and my brother complimented my Mickey. I wish I could had spent time when I was like younger figuring out how to do voices, because these days I don't have that much range to my voice, which to me is like hell on earth because my voice is far higher than I wish it was at times. But when it comes, it's because of a certain game, whenever I see Mickey, all I can think is about just the whole, did somebody say the door to darkness? Freaking Kingdom Hearts. I can't unassociate Mickey Mouse and Kingdom Hearts at this point. It's just the Kingdom Hearts character. I had to run all the way outside to deal with this. Unless there was a bin in there and I just did not notice. I don't think there was. Well, okay. Oh, dang it. Of course, after I said that. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just gonna... And we sell... everything it lets us. There's still a few more items to sell. What are they? Wait, this thing? And what else? Ah, soccer ball here. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting it's Riku, they put bugs in him. Admittedly, like, personally, myself, I've only played the mainline games because the other ones, like, look, there's a point where you kind of, you know, it's the classic, you have to put that line in the sand of how much are you willing to go through for Kingdom Hearts lore. Company of Champions? Hello? These knockoff posters. Mostly hit the Lancer memes. Yeah, same. And I did watch, like, playthroughs, but I've kind of forgotten a lot of it at this point. Put this up here. Radio. See, I mean, Kingdom Hearts, it is really cool. I did really enjoy it. When Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I basically set up like a whole like beanbag, and I had just like stocked up on a ton of snacks and just pulled an all-nighter and played the game from start to finish in one go. So it's like, I do enjoy it. However, the lore is verifiably insane. Like, what is going on there? Sometimes it just really reminds me of, like, when I was a teenager writing fanfiction. It gives off, like, fanfiction vibes at times. I saw a PSP looking thing in my brain. Yeah, I don't know that reference either, actually. And again, I'm the type of person that, honestly, there are a lot of references that will fly over my head, and whoops, okay, I see what the point of that console thing is, but for now, I will have to rearrange things. So we'll just put everything on the floor for now. These can go here. So now TV, stereo, I think that's all, and little controllers. I like the coloring of this. Ooh. Reference to web series? Ah, yeah, I can't pick it up. I guess that just sits there for the rest of time. I'm not gonna put too much effort into that. Yeah, it gives me great psychic damage to admit that probably the only thing I've read that counts as a web series is Homestuck. And it's just the cross I have to bear until the end of time, I guess. Family of Vampire Hunters in England in 2006. Oh, that sounds cool, actually. Like, I really love stories that use vampires and werewolves because I'm just very basic like that, I guess. Because my favorite movie of all time is the 2004 Van Helsing movie. I am very much obsessed with it at all times. It's pretty much usually my, like, must-watch at every Halloween. Though, admittedly, I did skip this year because I was distracted with other things. So, I've got to make up for that at some point with my yearly rewatch of Van Helsing. Same universe as Masquerade. Vampire the Masquerade. Interesting. I think the job's finished. I don't think I've heard of Vampire the Masquerade either. It's like, I really need to like actually get into finding more stuff that are like, oh, this basically it's the classic hyperfixating on specific stuff, and so your range of stuff you know becomes very limited. But I know a lot about those specific things. Like, I can name too many Digimon. You're on fire. Hi, June just told me you did wonders in her house, and that gave me an idea. You should put yourself out there as the local handywoman. I even advertised your services on the local Craigslist. Nothing needs to thank me. If that's like Craigslist, that's not what you'd want to have someone put your name onto. Oh no. Oh yeah, I also have like a bunch of books that I've been meaning to go through that I bought months ago and have just been sitting on my desk, like, and I just keep looking at them, and the one at the top is Dracula. It's like, let me check from on myself. It is Dracula, 1984. The Odyssey, and The Yellow Wallpaper, all of which I have not read at all, and they've just been sitting there. My ex-roommate's mess broke me. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living here in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So could you clean it up? I don't know where to start. Stefan Jablonski. Okay, so how bad could this be? The outside of the house, this is just like... This is really pretty, and once again, you could not get this in the original house flipper. Immediately clean. There we go. We gotta fix this bin. Where the heck was the brick? Where was the shattered brick from? Was this the tire marks? What were they trying? What kind of parking were they trying to do in this garage? Like, really, the epitome of shitty driver. I didn't do it? Sure. Steers. Yeah. I do need to definitely read some web series at some point, because I can't have it forever be that the only web series I've read is freaking Homestuck. It's not exactly the greatest thing to have as like all you can claim. A webcomic I enjoy is Sleepless Domain. Oh, what's it about? What's this one? That's just again to draw at the flipper tool. I guess this room's good to go. Oh my lord. Huh? Okay, a room like this, I would hope most people would, you know, kind of kick them to the curb before stuff like that. Like, a city attacked by monsters at night and defended by magical girls. Ooh, that sounds cool, honestly. I really enjoy magical girl stuff, which is, again, I need to watch more of it.
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
Trash will
Then you're
defeat
a
me.
braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now. Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
The dude is just as awkward with, like, finishing off phone calls as I am. Phone calls my beloved, honestly. Yeah, this room, oh my god. What is going on here? The chicken costume. It's a knockoff Gundam. The champions. And then Heart Flipper? I mean, honestly, if there's a dating game with, like, characters that looked like this, like, I'd be down. It's good designs. It's a mess. That was just floating. Okay, when it comes to magical girl stuff, at this point, I honestly, the only one I remember watching that is Madoka Magica, which, I mean, that one definitely leaves an impact. Pictures of stop signs in time? What is decoration or for other nefarious deeds? See, I'm definitely for me, Madoka Magica left an impact is like I absolutely love the trope of, like, time travel where it's a character that's basically desperately going back in time to try and change the fate of someone they love, but they just keep failing time after time again, and just eventually just what seems like the reality of the situation sinks in, they start to lose hope, and they just become this warped version of themselves in the and like this single-minded desperation that's pretty much become their whole life of just trying to save the person they love from dying, and just a sacrifice. And I really like the trope. It's very specific. A prop, it's funny to bonk people with it. It's like, stop, you violated the law. Bonk. yeah, I could finish it, but I want 100% everything. It bugs me so much if I have jobs that are just like left at random percentages. So this is like another, definitely did not get in the original house flipper. Like the view outside, this was definitely not as good. We're missing that. Okay, there we go. And now it's just selling things. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Cool posters. Well, there goes the stop sign. Salute, you will be missed. Okay, the computer stuff, I guess. That on the rugs. Okay, so that's how we're done. So, it's been nattering on about that trope still, but, ironically, it's like, not really ironic, I guess, a game people wouldn't expect that shares that same trope with Madoka Magica. Freaking Phantasy Star Online 2. Well, not 2, just, well, yes 2, it is 2. It has that same trope going on, and it's not at all the one you would expect to see doing that. And just, I was so obsessed with the game for a long while after doing its story. It's a lot of filler to it, but I found it really good. Do I sell these? Yep. I think that's done. It's 3 stars. It's like a Phantasy Star, like New Genesis. I'm still, well, I'm hoping the story will pick up. It's still kind of at that stage of, it feels very fillery, and it's just kind of a flaw they have with like the existing way that they operate. Just it ends up being lots of filler, and then like a filler, big story moment, and then lots of filler again. And it's just unfortunately really big gaps between the story moments. Out with the old. Selling my house, I was told it has to be cleaned first, even the basement. The real estate agent who was a regular in my cafe recommended your services. Probably forgot to take some stuff. If you find any packed boxes, just leave them there, I'll pick them up at some point. Okay. In their icon's a little cat and a drink. Cute. Oh, it's just the raccoon just there menacingly. Oh my... Yeah, you maybe should clean these sort of things up before you try to sell the place. Hello? I can't even actually put it in place because of all the trash. No one... It's a bit of a hard sell to try and... when you leave the place in a state like this. Another perk. Bigger trash bags. Okay. They haven't checked if you can repeat quests yet, but it looks like this one's probably really good for farming, just like the collecting trash one if you're that kind of person. The house is cute. Oh, I just got like really distracted with the trash, admittedly. But yeah, it's like it's in cafe. Oh. Just clean that off. Gimme. That being able to use those would make this a lot easier. Is there anything else on the outside before I start on making my way in? Nope, that looks good. Oh, that's on the inside. What in the heck happened there? Vacuuming for beginners. Some trash is too small to pick up by hand, but it's where the vacuum cleaner comes in. When you come across a pile of broken glass, tiny bits of brick, or anything else you can't put into a trash bag, choose the vacuuming tool. Oh, we got vacuuming! Finally! It was... Oh, I sell all of this, okay. Like, it was bugging me having, like, all these leaves about in places. It's like I couldn't deal with them. Reminds me to clean up my room soon. Honestly, same. The irony is just, like, I love playing cleaning games, but cleaning real life, hate it, can't stand it. I procrastinate it as much as I humanly can. It's just not enjoyable for me, so I just end up exhausted. So we're just selling everything not pinned down. Looks like it was probably really cute at one point. Get that. Wow, okay, yeah, let's just sell everything. Okay. Is this a vacuuming thing too? Is this just trash? It's just trash, I guess. There you go, and then it's just the windows. I had to move my mouse a lot for that. I have to clean this off? No! These are cute. Oh my god. The meowing stones. That is the best knockoff I've seen. Okay, any more trash? And then it's just vacuum. Especially those like coffee beans littered over here, or what? Yeah, it's just selling anything and everything. And cleaning up. Wash closet. Yeah, probably. Do any cells? Yep. Okay, and windows. Honestly, to me, like the biggest struggle of cleaning is just like, it's the life of owning dogs. you spend one day cleaning out the dog, cleaning away like all the shed dog fur, and the next day it feels like it's multiplied so quickly. Like, the amount of shedding is insane when you have 2 dogs. Oh, I'm missing something I'm supposed to... Oh, I have to get rid of that. No. So this, this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, strange. That was showing a quest, but there wasn't actually anything to do in there. More things to sell. That. Picking that up. And cleaning. This is that. Yeah. That's good. Okay, that's only 1 star. Where the heck is the rest? Is there a... Oh, yeah, there's a basement. Supposed to be selling things here. Yeah. What's the other thing I'm supposed to sell? Is it this? Yep. Looks like it's good out here, and now into the depths. Great. And to think, if they hadn't been convinced otherwise, they would have been trying to just sell the place in this state. Yeah, honestly, I don't... My memory is bad. I don't remember anything about what was in the email at this point, other than just the fact that she apparently was going to try selling the place in this state. Oh my... Hello? This is like a prison. It's so moldy in here. This is not up to any sort of building code. This is not a healthy home. Where the heck's the last one? There. And I'm guessing I just have to sell absolutely everything. Yep. It's basically going insane spamming left click. Speedrun. Okay, so that's done. What am I missing here? There's the windows. It's actually just some jungle juice. Lost in the juice. And I think that's done. So now I escape. So I'm trying to basically kind of speedrun that a little bit at least, because I really want to unlock all the remaining the rat rave's still going on, I guess. Like, I still can't demolish or build walls or paint or replace tiles or any of that sort of stuff, so I want to unlock it so I can fix up this travesty of a place. Jungled your last juice. Oh, another email. It's this one. We're so proud of you. Hi sweetie, congrats on launching your career. Tom told us everything. It's so good that you two are friends again, otherwise we'd have no idea what's going on with you. Oh no, if you're planning to visit us, don't come to Moonrise Bay. I loved our beach house, but couldn't get used to the noise and lights of the city, so we're moving to Cozy Village. I heard it's a peaceful and lovely place to be in. Oop, I actually archived that. Let's just archive it all. So, we've basically got the experience of the character has parents that are, I guess, moving all about the place. Oh, beach houses time. Adding a cafe to my books shop. Hello friend, I run a small bookshop by the beach. My girlfriend is a barista and would like to make space for a coffee shop business here. She says you might be up for the job. Can you help set us up? We've done a few things already, but there's still new furniture to buy and a wall to paint. Yes, we can unlock painting. Really hope your customers won't be spilling drinks over the books. You find time shame undercut. That's... I don't do undercuts, but like, maybe because I need to get just a haircut in general, and I have been putting it off for so long because I'm basically terrified of going in and then going to get a haircut, and then the hairdresser just absolutely fucking my shit up. And I just have to live in shame like a hermit for a while. How long have I been dating? Who knows? I'd hope long enough that it doesn't just fall apart, because that would be awkward. Wait to buy things now. It's a playhouse. Actually, can I adjust the colors? It's like, what maybe works at this place? Oh my god, you can get some real eyesore options. Why am I being finicky about this? This is not my problem. With that, but then we change the wood color. That looks bad. Stop being finicky about this. Doesn't matter. A rocking toy. And some tables. And chairs. Okay, let's try to get them to match a little. So there's that one. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Children love eyesores. True, but I also love eyesores, so it becomes like, where does that leave me? Because it's like, if it's clear from my character and the stream layout, I may perhaps be a fan of basically every bright color in existence. I like being pretty much a walking highlighter. This harassment in everyone else's eyes. Fish. We're just selling a lot of stuff. Oh, that trash bag's full. I'm just gonna eat that there for now. What else is there that's supposed to be sold just in this area? I'm just gonna quickly do this right now. I can't find it. Just like, oh, I'm like commissioning some. Oh, you can edit wiring. That is definitely new, and I have no idea how that works. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm commissioning someone to make more outfits, and I'm still just like, with it was pretty much what it says. Please give me bright colors. Forcing my questionable fashion choices on everyone else. Ah, that's a mess. Poster under the box? Oh, you have such a keen eye. I did not notice that. Oh, just put them here. Lots of cups. Just cannot be bothered putting in any particular order. They get what they get, and they can sort that out themselves. Yay! Buy some things. Tables. Get some ground at least. Buy coffee table. The default styles they give on not exactly matching. I like how mismatched the cups are. Yeah, honestly, true. I find mismatching things is something that's really appealing to me as an aesthetic. Don't know where to put that. I don't know where to put any of this, honestly. It's like, it's a lot of big furniture they want you to put in, and it's just like, with what space? The grid. That. Let's move this table out of the way. Get more space. So the other things, ottoman and just plonk that there. And whoop. And whoop. You need to get these out of the way. Is this where I put them? That fits in there. That fits in there. Good enough. Just sit there. That. And the chairs. Do have a change for each one. Nope, I see. I spaced out all that. Yeah, I think it's just... Again, I should not be putting so much effort into just a little job that's... where the point is just to unlock extra things. Especially because I did notice that one thing that didn't survive from the original was there was just basically this kind of job photography thing that after you finished a job it would take screenshots of what you did, and that's missing. So basically once you're done, which is good enough for me. It means can just pretty much you can do an absolute mess of it, I guess. Is putting candles here a good idea? They're a good idea? Probably not, but that's cute. And also, so we sell this bed and buy a bigger one. Whatever. There we go. Is there anything else? Oh, this is a really cute bathroom. There's a lot of geometry going on. I mean, the bedroom's cute too, but also not my thing personally. Okay, so another coffee table. Let's put that there. Another ottoman. Pot. I'm just going this corner, I guess. It's big palm in it. And much smaller one that can go on the windowsill. Cute. I really like that they made it so now you like individually can pick like the pots and the plants as to opposed to being one object in the original game, because it's like that's gives so much extra for customization. Children's table. Yeah. Another ottoman. How many ottomans does one room need? There's gotta be a point where it's just like, there's too many. Okay, so that's that good. I think it's just this mess of a kitchen now. Paint roller, every flipper's best friend. To paint a wall, you must buy some paint. Get the paint on the paint roller. Yep, this is the same as the previous one. How to make sure you're not going over the line. Set the painting area first. Now that's definitely new. Left click on the wall to set your starting point. Move towards the end point and press left click to set the area. The rest of the wall is safe now. And then hold within the area to paint. Cancel. Pressing. It's all left click? That's I feel like I'm probably going to at times just accidentally cancel with it being all left click from just like double clicking or something. Yeah, honestly, like that up area, you could probably make the sickest like couch for up there. Just a sheer amount of furniture. I have a lot of nostalgia for couch fort, like blanket forts, but I don't really do those these days. And it's like, man. The times really have changed. Pink paint. So now you can do the painting. So we see the paint borders. So start here. I see. Oh my god. Oh, this is very different. That's so strange. You can finish the job now. Yeah, just leave them with like a partially painted wall. That's fine, I guess. I'm having to like constantly. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Admittedly, like either you have to mess with your sensitivity, or you just kind of have to like. I'm having to pick up my mouse and like put it down again. This is like you're trying to. It's a big area. Oh, out of paint. I mean, yeah, technically it is more painted. Man, if only it'd been that easy to... Oh, it's right click. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's like if only it had been that easy to paint when I was doing painting, because that's what well, I did the courses for it, so I did nearly become a painter, but it didn't really work out. Mostly probably because just I'm the most unathletic person on the face of the earth. Let's do the tables here. And I can no longer be bothered with the whole matching thing. Where's the rubber? Rubbish bin doko. Here it is. Nice. And that one finished. Ooh, getting good money for that. Oh, assembly. Finishing houses is one of the flipper's basic tasks. Now you can learn how to assemble furniture on your own. Oh no, this is back. Press tab and open the assembly tab to see which courses are available. Finishing them will give you a store discount for the same type of items you learn to assemble. Ooh, okay, that's really... I have to do those then, I guess. Always gotta get discounts. I am noticing that I feel like the money you earn is definitely a lot more nerfed compared to the first game, because I can't even buy new houses yet. The original game, like, definitely, like, after a few jobs, you were able to just, like, buy a house and, like, the most basic one and then just get stuck right into it. Begin assembly, so let's see what's this like. Welcome to your first assembly course. First, gather the parts, open the boxes you see around the rooms, put the parts in your inventory. Then look for assembly icons and press left click. Go through the steps and use the parts you gather to assemble an item. You can move the camera. Okay, so you had to go on a scavenger hunt for the items first. Oh my god. What? What do you mean I had to... This is insane. What? It's definitely very much new. Ooh, scary. And I got an achievement. As instructed, assemble an item. Oh, I didn't even notice. There's like a star for like finishing below a minute, so... Challenge to speedrun it, huh? The first assembly course is over. There's so many emojis in this game. Now every picture frame has a lower price in the store. Pog. Unlock new assembly courses, finish more jobs. Remember to check the course list from time to time to see what becomes available. Nice. Yeah, and I can deal with this, which was bugging me. Get out of here, rat rave. It will be very mystery as to exactly what is going on there. Yeah, and I can... fix all of this, so I'm not having to stare at these bright yellow budgies. Be gone, budgies. I don't want to see this anymore. Freedom. Oh, these are now budgie smugglers. True, but at the same time we've got God knows what's going on down there that could be probably just like burglarizes the place when I'm not looking. Stealing everything like one item at a time, so you just don't really notice what's happening until it's too late. Oh, the mouse is a bit awkward. Hopefully upgrades can make that less awkward. Paint saver. Okay. And even this paint. And then expanding one. Okay, that's gonna be really good. And freestyle. Oh, so people... I can imagine what some people will probably just immediately start drawing with paint as soon as they unlock that. Because you can totally trust people to be very mature. Oh boy, this is an awkward spot. Oh no. there. Doing this quickly. Yeah, it's like first you got the weird budgies, and then as if that wasn't enough, you've also got zebras, and it's just, what is the styling choice? What is going on here? How do I... Ah. Let's see. Here we go. It's classic house flipper experience of having to paint inside the windowsills too. That's that. What have we been going for at this point? An hour and 30 minutes, huh? I admit, like, this game was really fun. One of the definite debuffs it has is it can make your arm sore real quick. Like, my arm is definitely feeling it at this point from the range of motions you have to do. Switch arms out. Can't really do that. I use the mouse with my right hand, and on the left side is my drawing tablet. Because, left-handed. And there's not really much space on the left side, like, I'm a little unhinged, and I keep my tablet, portrait layout instead of the landscape it's supposed to be. So it's because I didn't have space, and now I'm just so used to it that I can't draw normally with a tablet. But it means when I'm doing things, like I'm drawing a circle, actually the motion I'm doing is an oval because of the adjustment for mapping portrait to landscape. Switch your arms out. I mean, oh. I wish I could do that. It would be a lot easier if I could just detach my arms and switch them out when needed. I guess that's why just have the cyborg uprising be able to switch all of your parts of your body for just robot limbs. I'm hoping I'm getting everything behind that fridge. So I'm doing that blindly. Can't see shit. Oh. Now I can see. Honestly, if I could replace like my limbs with like cool robot ones, I'd do it so fast. I mean, like, for one, the aesthetic's cool. And then two, at least like, if it was like a robot limb, I imagine you could probably like, you know, if there's issues, you can fix it. If you get carpal tunnel, you're fucked. I might eventually just paint the whole thing white and dirt with the tiles as well, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly what sort of look I'm gonna go for with this place. I think that's everything in this main area. Let's switch on that light. It's also still that. Oh! You wouldn't think on it, but this is also an improvement from the original games. In the original House Flipper, if you turn the light on in a room and you go into another room, the light in that other room just kind of flicks off and only turns back on when you're in the room. The lights will only be on in the room you're in at any given time, which means if you're trying to just like see how things look at nighttime, it's a bit difficult. Hello Arabelle, hope you're having a good time. I'm just basically just doing jobs to try and desperately unlock the rest of the stuff that are like basically stuff you can use to upgrade the places, and just slowly bit by bit working on the house that you start with. I'm gonna buy more white so I can do this little entry bit. Carpool tunnel. Speedrun. It's gonna be really funny if someone just goes and tries to like come up with a speedrun category for this game. Cause trying to speedrun, I did the thing I was worried I was gonna do. I accidentally ended the painting border area. It's like, I guess you could try and speedrun it by doing all the jobs, but like, I can imagine the absolute messes people would make in attempts to just speedrun the jobs. And this last little bit. And there we go. Usually I'd be that person of, personally, I have a burning hatred for people whose sense of styling a house is just turning the entire thing into a white hellscape of it's white on white on white, as if that makes things look clean and fresh, I guess. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see it. To me, it is just like imagery of what I think hell looks like. It is just white rich people homes. And just, it especially is just a massive peeve of mine when they do it to character homes, which unfortunately happens way too often. Of these, like, people do that to modernize a home, I guess, and just completely destroy the character of a place. How do I do this? Yeah, I am very pro houses be colourful. Because this is like, where's your sense of joy? Where is your sense of wonder? Where, and it's like, where is, you know, your, just like, uniqueness? So even if it's just like white and, I don't know, white and wood, just, even just that makes a place look so much better than just if it's all just white and just blocky shapes and those like inset lights and just yeah, I have so much beef with those. Okay, can I paint this? Oh, okay, that was easy, I guess. Where's the light switch in here? There we go. I'm gonna need more paint. Yeah. I'm definitely noticing there seems to be a lot less... Unless you can do like tints or something. It's a lot less paint colours than... Oh, no, there you go. You can do tints. I see. Because yeah, I was about to say, it looks like there's a lot less paint options in the original, which would have been a shame. Looks like I can't get that like really vibrant red that I used to love using in this though. So I liked making basically eyesore rooms where it's like bright red. What I might do? Sensitivity up. Let's see how that goes. Sensitivity up even further. We speedrun, actual speedrun strats. Well, it's not really any faster, I'm just very awkward with this. I admit, this is like, yeah, it feels more accurate. Oh god. However, I think when it comes to painting, I prefer what they did in the original game of where it's just like you just painted in stripes, even if this does give you a lot more freedom of what you can do, but like this feels, I guess I'll get used to it after a point of it. Just right now it feels very awkward. I guess the point is you just kind of do it in patches and then just go in and out. That probably makes it easier. Yeah, probably, I think. Yeah. So at this rate, I probably am going to end up being that 2-hour Andy streamer. Just because I do need to go back to sleep at some point. It's 3 AM. But I like to stream in the dead of night because it's just no background noise from dogs and such. Kiwi? Yeah. I'm not subtle about that. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing more of this game off stream again, but the next game, as I said earlier, the next game I stream is probably going to be seeing if I can play Here Comes Nico, because I'm very curious about the game at this point because of the fact that it's made by the same developers who did A Hat in Time, which is a game I very much adore. I love A Hat in Time. It is I don't play platformers that much, but that one is like a big exception. It's not really even. It's easier to do this than sending the border there. This Hat in Time also gave wonderful characters like Snatcher, my beloved. And also complete box of soundtracks and great character designs. And just the platforming itself in that game feels really fun. It's already 70% sure, but the times it's tipped it over. Yeah, I want to say I feel like my accent is pretty telling, but at the same time, I've had people mistake my accent for like completely off things before. Like, it's many years ago now, but had people think I was British, which was confusing. I wasn't sure why they thought I was British, and oh shoot. I guess you can see the floor in that. I don't know how to copy that style. I don't have the ability to yet, I think. This is the summary. I'll have to fix it at another point, unless I decide to just go over all of it with white. Become what I hated most. Just gonna get rid of those. Oh god. See, is this bit's big enough you can't even do the full bit in one go. I do wonder sometimes if anyone, if anyone online has mistakenly thought I was Australian or something. That would be fun, very funny. Just considering the banter that usually happens between New Zealanders and Australians. Because it's basically like a affectionate bullying style thing going on. How do I get that last bit? There we go. This is a bit difficult. Yeah, it's very much like sibling bullying, which I don't really have much experience with because my only sibling we've never actually had that sort of like relationship. We're just more behaved, I guess. Saved our parents a lot of headaches. So I can imagine me just already going like, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here, but maybe just a bit more, and then just a bit more, just a bit more. Like, another hour later. Yep. Jump scared myself. Do these corner bits first. The sign that'll definitely be fun to figure out is the sandbox mode of this game, because you can just straight up go wild, completely custom building houses from like the ground up, which is insane. And for people who are obsessed with like story, like world building for like their characters and such, this actually might become like one of the better games to basically, if you're going to do a thing like making a house, it's like, this is what the house my character would live in, things like that, because usually I think people's go-to was probably like The Sims or something. But with this having a sandbox mode now, this might actually give even more to work with than The Sims. Without having to, you know, buy like 5 million DLC. The Sims business practices is like, that's sure a method to get people to spend money. I don't think I'll ever understand those few people who have actually bought all of the DLC for the Sims games. So I don't think I would ever personally be able to justify that. Also, I have the perspective of, I was someone who grew up playing the Sims 2 games for the PS2, where it's like, it wasn't even like a DLC thing, like each was its own separate game. The one I loved most was, I think it was called Castaway, where it's just like an island survival. And I played it so much, though admittedly I did cheat because I just tend to do that sometimes in single player games, because it's like, you know, I'm not someone who has much of a patience for grinding. Though it depends on the game, because I have spent an insane amount of hours grinding in Digimon. But I guess I make an exception when it comes to anything when it's Digimon, because I just love Digimon. Yeah, like the Castaway game, they absolutely had something going there, and but I wish they find more survival games that aren't like that are more basically, I guess, casual, because like a lot of them are I don't know, I'm not good, I'm not a gamer. Honestly, like, I kind of think Digimon has like the opportunity to do the funniest thing of if they can if they like announce a new like open world game like what Pokemon's done, but it actually runs better than the current Switch Pokemon games. It would be the funniest thing. I'm not sure what sort of styling they would have to do for an open world Digimon game. Yeah, my accent probably makes the way I say Digimon sound a bit strange. Oh yeah, this room. I still can't even lay the tiles, man. Are we gonna paint this room white too? I mean, I like pink, but I mean, maybe if I change the wall, like that little extra paneling stuff at some point, or if I paint the entire walls white, and then I could just do an accent wall. But for now, this can be considered an undercoat at least. It's like it's like one of the things I'd love to do is I'd like to play Digimon games on stream. However, they aren't really. I don't think they are that as stream friendly as like Pokemon games are because of the nature of Digimon games. Because they're just very grindy. And like it's basically at that point you pretty much have to turn it into a Zatsu because you just have to just kind of find random things to natter about, like I'm basically doing while I'm doing this. Because just what you're doing is just, it's not exactly something that's like very gripping to watch. You just like farm murder Digimon for like the 5 millionth time. Because the current setup with Digimon games is like the mechanics often like and the difficulty levels, they tend to rely on you at some point just starting to just pretty much just farm to get the sort of Digimon you like, because of the whole like digibulbing and then degenerating thing of having to go back and basically back and forth to get stats and things. And it's like, I like it, but yeah, it's not the greatest for streams. Also, basically, I feel like on really pretty much I'd love like a Pokemon-esque Digimon game, but one that actually runs well, because oh my god, I've been playing the new DLC for Pokemon and it's like, please, it is so buggy. Why have they just never fixed the issue with like, it does not look great to be seeing like you know, the landscape jittering in the distance as things load in and out. It's... I have not seen any other game series on the Switch do that. It's just Pokemon. So, like, they're just kind of clearly not not quite doing something right with the way they're programming things. Like, then it's like I do wonder if like they're like what they test Pokemon on is not really a basic Switch or something, because they seem to just constantly overestimate what the Switch is capable of. It's like, I mean, I love Pokemon. But it's like, I guess it's because I love Pokemon, I have high standards for it. Of like, I feel like they can do better than this. And then both Pokemon and Digimon has influenced me a lot, such as like how I design little mascots, like the little guy I have, the Eidolon. It's both Pokemon and Digimon have influenced me a lot in the way I design. Especially Digimon, honestly. I still have it occasionally draw in ways it's like, it's clearly me picking things up from Digimon anime. The little, like, marks in the corner of the eyes. I do that a lot. Anyways, well, I'm just gonna get these little bits, but I think I will wrap up for tonight so I can actually get some sleep at some point. Just this last little bit. Here we go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and hanging out and chatting. It has been a lot of fun, so I very much appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. Yeah. Thank you and bye bye.